Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market, and today guys we have to update you on managers, not only but especially on managers, because the managers market is entering into their final stages, obviously final stages of the season, but also the final stages of the conversations to get the managers for season 26-27. And so let's go with some order, let's put some order, and let's update on several situations. Let me start with Michael Carrick, because the news of the day released over the recent hours, and I can 100% confirm, is that my information on the channel here has always been, in the recent months, the chances of Michael Carrick are increasing to stay and continue as Manchester United permanent manager. Then I told you, players very happy, management team very happy, board very happy, top players, leaders of Manchester United dressing room very happy. So, very clear direction. Now, the final approval by Sir Jim Ratcliffe has arrived, and so Michael Carrick stays at Manchester United, permanent manager. Here we go, confirmed. Michael Carrick will put pen to paper and sign a 2-year contract until June 2028, plus an option until 2029. The salary will be increased compared to the salary he had now as an interim coach. The backroom staff is being completed for season 26-27. There is obviously going to be some updates on that, because Manchester United will play one more competition next season, Champions League, and obviously they're very happy to do so. But it's really important to confirm that Michael Carrick stays as permanent manager, will lead the Manchester United project into this return at Champions League football, and so good luck to Michael Carrick. Again, with an official announcement expected soon, but as of tonight I can tell you that everything is okay, approved by Man United, already approved by Michael Carrick, super happy to sign, so no problem at all with the contract. Carrick has always been very class on this, never creating any issues, any problem, and so now, time to put pen to paper. On the other side, we have to talk about Real Madrid, because my information here on the channel has always been on Jose Mourinho, and now guys, we can say that the agreement for Jose Mourinho to Real Madrid, I told you 2 days ago, final stages. I told you everything about this story. I told you in March that Mourinho was open to that. I told you in April about the conversations, the negotiations, the operation Jose Mourinho. I told you this week is getting to the final stages, and now the agreement Jose Mourinho Real Madrid is really imminent. So waiting for a final approval by Real Madrid, and then will be, here we go, the return of Jose Mourinho to Real Madrid. Mourinho has accepted absolutely everything. Remember when I told you here a few weeks ago there were reports of Mourinho wants this, Mourinho wants that, otherwise he's not going to return to Real Madrid. Mourinho never created an issue, never created any problem, according to my information, in the process of discussion and negotiation with Real Madrid. Also, thanks to his agent George Mendes taking care of that. And so now what we can say is that Jose Mourinho has accepted every single condition. No problem on the contract, no problem on the length, the salary. Jose Mourinho obviously wanted to understand about the Real Madrid project, but Jose Mourinho is ready to put pen to paper and sign as the new Real Madrid head coach. So everything ready for Mourinho, waiting final green light from Real Madrid, and then here we go, Jose Mourinho to Real Madrid is expected to be soon. So another huge news in the managers market. Carrick, Jose Mourinho, and more will follow. Talking about, guys, managers, also Chelsea. I told you in the recent days, Chelsea are expected to decide before the World Cup. For sure, it's going to be a matter of days before Chelsea decide. Days, maybe could be weeks, but it's going to be soon. Chelsea will decide their new manager soon. A final decision is expected very soon on Xabi Alonso. Chelsea, I can tell you this, had a direct meeting with Xabi Alonso, not just with his representatives, but also with Xabi Alonso himself. So there's been a conversation. Chelsea spoke to several managers, Andoni Raiola, Oliver Glasner, Marco Silva. They had some conversations with their entourage, the agents, the representatives, the lawyers of these managers. But with Xabi Alonso, Chelsea had very productive talks. Now, a final decision is expected soon. Today is FA Cup final day, and so we wait for that. But after that, any moment could be good for Chelsea to go close and seal the deal for their next head coach, with Xabi Alonso opening doors to Premier League chapter few days ago, and now Chelsea prepared to make a final decision on who they want as their new manager. So I will also keep you posted on that. Many of you asking me if Liverpool arrived at this stage for Xabi Alonso. As of today, Friday night, Saturday morning, Liverpool have not activated the option Xabi Alonso. Even after another disappointing defeat for Liverpool against Aston Villa, another poor performance, 20 defeats for Liverpool this season, Liverpool, as of today, have not reached out to Xabi Alonso. As I always told you, if they do so, I will be here to tell you, and we will tell you what's going to happen. But as of today, Liverpool are yet to reach out to Xabi Alonso. So that remains the situation. Obviously, Champions League football is really important. Don't forget there will be an end of the season review at Liverpool. Don't forget that. Champions League football is absolutely crucial. But at the moment, the situation with Arne Slot remains absolutely the same. Just to finish on managers, guys, just quickly. Hansi Flick next week signs new contract at Barcelona, 2028 plus an option till 2029, same contract in terms of length as Michael Carrick at Manchester United. Mikel Arteta remains in conversations with Arsenal over a new contract, but nothing will be done or completed now. It's a topic for after the end of the season. Now, full focus, Premier League title and Champions League. After that, any moment could be good for Arsenal and Arteta to continue the conversations and try to close the agreement over a new deal. Many of you asking me about Pep Guardiola, his quotes before the FA Cup final. Pep said, my last game at Wembley with Manchester City, he said, I have one more year left on my contract. That was the message by Pep. What I can tell you guys is that Enzo Maresca is absolutely ready to take the Manchester City job. Enzo Maresca is not negotiating with Italian clubs as of now because he wants to wait for Man City. So Enzo Maresca is absolutely ready to be the next Manchester City manager. But this depends on Pep Guardiola, on when Pep Guardiola decides to go. So let's wait, but Maresca is the name. They told you Company, they told you Xabi Alonso, Maresca is the name. Final touch, Bernardo Silva. Guys, on Bernardo Silva, important to mention to you that Bernardo said no to a return to Benfica for now. In the future could be possible, but this summer he's not returning to Benfica. Let's see what's going to happen with Bernardo Silva. With several clubs interested, Bernardo would like to continue in Europe. On this and much more, guys, remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, send in your comments, send in your point of view on managers, on Bernardo, and much more. Let me know, guys, and see you soon. Ciao.